must protect him, Amicia.
The Inquisition came. There was nothing I could do.
You killed him.
Vitalis, let us finish this.
Be careful. It will protect you. I'll carry you.
Blink.
Suspect is now on foot. We have eyes on the suspect. Suspect is armed. I repeat, suspect is armed. Dispatch, this is Eagle 1. Training suspect. Got some serious pickup here, dispatch. Searching last known location.
It's rolling. 1, 2, 3, test. It's good for the sound. Let's do this. Ancestors is not about unfolding the mission we've put out there for you. It's you, your curiosity that is driving the show. Because in Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey, there is no mini-map and there is no map at all. It was important for us that the player is actually, again, the one mapping, the one discovering, the one exploring, and not us helping through that journey, through that Odyssey a lot. And you'll have to really actually go down into your instinct in order to play the game. The more you're curious and you test and you experiment, you'll see the game opening up for you. I get surprised by the game every single time I play because I'm trying new stuff. It's a game, there's still boundaries, right? But you can go pretty much anywhere you want. We've created a world for you, right? And then you're kind of like the co-creators of the experience. There's like everything is kind of like there, and it's up to you to be curious and find what's in it. Each time I do an action, I'm asking some energy, and the more action I do quickly, eventually that energy is spent, and it will tap into the stamina of the character. You have to eat, drink, and sleep. Those are the 3 core elements for your survival. And once you sleep for at least 4 hours, you'll update your daily regimen, and you will gain back your stamina and your energy. Well, throughout the game, you'll have different encounters with dangers. And you can get attacked, they can attack each other, which is good for you, by the way. if you're being pursued by a leopard and then he sees an antelope, maybe the lunch of the leopard is the antelope and not you. And be careful on what you put in your mouth, I would say, in general. You may be poisoned. Water is kind of good in general, but food you never know. And you can die by falling. Be careful in some of the rivers. There's, you can slip, for example. So there's a lot of things that can kill you. But we will never give you the solution. It's up to you to experiment and eventually to go through bad times in order to have good times, I would say. And like Carl Sagan said, right? Extinction is the norm, survival is the exception. So you're gonna play really in an environment that wants to kill you. There's really dangers around every corner.
The misconception among the herd is that power has been stolen from them. But when only you carry in your blood centuries of honor and authority, your power over the crowd will rain down like a blessing, a gift. I don't expect gratitude, but I do demand loyalty.
Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Yo, check this. Yo, check this out.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Your son is still alive?
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It is a possibility.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer.
I'm Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. Tell me what you know.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. After one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
It looks like we got our origami killer. I want every available man to find Ethan Mars. If he moves, we know about it.
Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
The killer is walking around free as we speak.
Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
No one knows where it came from.
Investigating a disturbance.
No one knows why it's here.
strange is going on all across the zone. Ghouls are disappearing and getting replaced by copies, but they're made out of plants. I call them pod ghouls. I've walked from one end of this wasteland to the other. I don't fear nothing. Until now.
A lot's happened since you've been traveling, Khan. We could use your skills.
Stalkers got each other's backs, right? What happens to you happens to me.
HQ, this is Dr. Emma Fisher on board observation. I still don't know what happened or how I ended up here. There is no sign of the other crew. It's just myself and Sam.
Sam's systems are coming back online gradually as we restore power to what's left of the station. But that's the thing. Something has changed in Sam. I am different now.
The behemoth threat looms from beyond the horizon. To stand against it, each of us, master and recruit alike, will choose our own path. Whatever it is you seek, every hunt offers the chance to earn glory, trophies, or at least a battle scar. Ramsgate, an outpost at the edge of the world, has become our home. And as long as we draw breath, it will not fall. We have learned to turn the behemoth's unique, lethal power back against them. And we do it in style. The behemoths are changing, evolving. And so we forge new bonds, together, one hunt at a time. Live on the edge of every moment, Slayer. Live for the hunt.
Overwatch! Woohoo! Bob, do something!
Oh no! You've come for the Moonsilver, haven't you? We beg you, have some pity. How could our feeble walls possibly withstand your battering rams? You'd crush them before we could even think about raining fire down on your heads, wouldn't you? Not to mention our poor sentries and their mounted crossbows, of course. What are they compared to your mighty cavalry? Oh, and let's be honest, when did a berserker's axe ever stand a chance against a human sword? No, kind lady. We're just a bunch of drunken dwarves. We're not a challenge. So, if you still want our Moonsilver, come and get it.
Finish what we started so long ago. We shall take from this land what is rightfully ours. No mortal beings can oppose us, and let all those who dare the hour of our fury, and the beginning of our reign. Nothing can defeat a rage of dragons.
Hello, betrayers. You're just in time for my big unveiling. Opportunity demands we partner with those we once called the enemy and move forward together. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line. Testing me, betrayers, and I'll keep testing you.
Peggy 16.
In an age of lawlessness and despair, the empire of man lay in ruins, torn asunder by civil war, and racked by famine and plague. And so it was, in the year 2301, that a Kurgan warlord named Asvar Kul united the savage tribes of the Chaos Wastes and made war upon the realms of men. The invaders entered the distant northern kingdom of Kislev and sacked its largest city, Prague. But in the Empire's darkest hour, a nobleman from the south named Magnus rallied the people of the Empire to resist the invaders. The Imperial army marched to the rescue of the Kislevite capital, fighting Kul's army in a massive battle outside the city walls. Joined by mighty heroes from all across the land, Magnus defeated Kul in single combat, and the Chaos Horde was scattered to the winds. Blessed by the gods and heralded as the true Emperor, Magnus returned to Nuln in triumph. But even as the old world celebrated Magnus's victory, the dark gods were planning their revenge.
Watch for ankle biters!
Help!
Where's he coming from?
There's hundreds of them.
Take any shot on the screamer! Woo! Major swarm coming in!
Look out!
Oh, perfect! Dig in!
One after another!
Not gonna die this way!
Yeah, baby!
Look at that swarm!
Take them out!
Everybody take a sector.
Blow the gates!
Hurry up!
I love this! Another day in paradise.